Have you been thinking of the exact business pages to follow on Instagram for your business growth and the rest? Well, today I'm not going to be telling you about what you should do and what you shouldn't do as a business owner. Instead, I'm going to be giving you pages you should follow on Instagram, pages that will help your businesses grow. Now, in this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 businesses or 5 business pages that I think you should follow on Instagram to assist your business. The one on my list would be Naija Branchik. I really love Naija Branchik. Yeah, she also has her own business, which is Nelly's Nigeria, where she sells various things. And I like the fact that she sells according to should I say the season. Presently, because of the rain and all, she's selling this thing they call aku or something like that, termites that you fry and you use for making various things. She's selling it presently. But one reason why I like her or why I like what she does for business owners is because of this trade fair she always organizes. Year in, year out, there's always a trade fair she's organizing. I don't know if it's once in a year or twice in a year she does this, but it's an avenue for business owners to come together to sell their products in a particular location. And another thing she does is, the fact that she doesn't, if you've been here, if you were in a trade fair last year, it's possible you are not going to be there next year. She gives room for new businesses, to come and showcase their business, to come and promote their businesses and the rest. Yes, she does this trade fair. She's a business influencer, she always has tips on how to make your business grow. And one testimony I would like you people to take from this Naija Branchik's doings is, yes, the one I can remember is a pure water seller who made over 2 million naira sales in one day from selling in one of her trade fairs. This is one person I think you should follow. Number 2 on my list is Zabeth's business. I watched Zabeth's business grow from 20,000 followers to 133,000 followers. Did I tell you how many followers Naija Branchik has? 317,000. So back to Zabeth business. I watched her grow from 20,000 followers to 133,000 followers doing what she does, creating content. I don't know if she has her own business, but that is what she does. She creates content. She's a sales expert. She's a business coach. She helps you do what it is that, she helps you. She teaches you what you should know about running a business. Another business that she has is this Everythingbiznaija. Sorry, I'm talking fast. I don't want it to be really lengthy. So another business that she has is this Everythingbiznaija, where she also teaches about growing your businesses and the rest. One other person I think you should follow on Instagram who would, help your business grow is the Delta Beauty. I would say the Delta Beauty has a lot of packages on Instagram. I mean, she has a WhatsApp page. I know because I've been there. She has a WhatsApp page where, various business owners gather, do one or two things, try to make their businesses grow and the rest. The Delta Beauty has over 239,000 followers on Instagram, amongst other pages that she has. A TikTok page. Sorry, I don't know the other pages that she has, but she does that. And she also sells wines. Yes, I think the Delta Beauty name came up from, I think she's a Delta person. Yes, that's where the Delta Beauty name came up from, aka Madam Olu. Go on Instagram, check Delta Beauty. There is always, if you're on a page on Saturdays, you must always gain new followers. Another person I would like you to follow is, or another page I would like you to follow on Instagram is Naija Vendor Circle. Well, she doesn't really have much followers, just about 29.6k, but trust me, they do the most. With 29.6k followers, I can tell you that if you're on our page, you would enjoy the content on our page. Recently, another person I've had to follow is Content Queen _NG. She teaches. She is a teacher. And guess what? She has only 23.9k followers. But go on her page and learn one or two things. I don't think Even the Delta Beauty teaches as much as Content Queen underscore NG will teach you. I'll try to list all this out. I'll try to list all this out so that maybe you can just easily get them in case you didn't hear when I pronounced it. I'll try to list them out so that you can just, easily take and go there. So, aside the five business promoters who I'd like to call helpers on Instagram that I have to give each day, I would also like to include businesses, other businesses that I think you should follow. Those ones will help you promote your business. Now, this one are business pages that you should follow on Instagram. Number one, I don't know if you know, but in a place where there are 100 ladies, I'm sure 10 or 20 would know this person. Fine Funky. Fine Funky has over 221,000 followers on Instagram. This one is not just me saying it. I have watched Fine Funky grow from 50,000 to 221,000 followers. And where did this her popularity come from? Or where did she blow from? She blew from one of Naija Brand's trade fairs. Yes, Naija Brand held a trade fair which Fine Funky attended, and she got to where she is today. From that moment, Fine Funky is one consistent lady that I have got to, view, follow over the time. She's one very consistent woman. But here's what she does. She does sales all the time. Now, for someone that is that big, I would understand if she's doing sales. But you that is running a small business, don't come and be doing sales all the time, please. You cannot carry it. And you know what sales entails. Freebies, this and that, which you might not be able to handle. But please follow her page. Another person you should follow is Mighty Magmimi Bags. She also does sales and she has about 56.1k followers. Her followers would have been more than this. I'm on her Telegram page and I know how many followers she has. And I know her doings. I know what she does. She at a point lost her page and has had to, bring it back again. And I guess that's why her followers are little. But 56.1k followers, that's okay. So another person you should not bypass on Instagram is Belle's Beauty. I can't remember how many Belle's Beauty or how many followers she had when I started following her, but she has grown to over 89.6 thousand followers. Belle's Beauty is a content queen. I know there is one person that is there in content queen, but this one doesn't have a business, or this one just teaches you what you should do. But Belle's Beauty is a content queen, and she has grown drastically and rapidly. She teaches you, she gives you content on a daily. Now, another person you should follow on Instagram is Priceless Hairs. What do I have to say about Priceless Hairs? Aside the trade fair that Naija Brand Chic does, Priceless Hairs also does her own trade fairs. This one is her personal trade fairs. She would go to a particular state and do sales. And before this her trade fair, she must have started, telling people about it for let's say, months back before she would go to the place. And that is what brings the crowd. Priceless Hairs is, I like to say, she's somebody. Then another person I've watched, I think I started with Miss Wanika when she had about 300 and something followers on Instagram. Presently, Miss Wanika is verified and has over 941,000 followers. Miss Wanika doesn't take payments in Naira. She now takes payments in dollars. If you grew with that woman, or if you've been opportune to hear her speak or talk about her success story, you'd know where she started from. Together with Magmimi Bags, Magmimi started from selling 3 bags to where she is today. She's one person that has warehouses or has over three bedroom flats, filled with products, with goods, together with Fine Funky. Don't play with those two people. Don't play with their pages. follow them. Miss Wanika has her businesses in, I think, about two places in Lagos, together with, yes, including Idumota, if I'm not mistaken, with owning a business in one of the places abroad. Am I saying one? Two of the places abroad. I know there are other pages that you should follow, especially for people who do skincare, but I'm not really into all those ones. And the ones I'm into, this is what I'm telling you about. There are some other pages too. I've watched Mila.ng grow, Mila_ng grow. I've watched Muska grow. Mila has over 105,000 followers. Mamuska has over 100,000 followers, yes, which she just hit, I think, sometime last month or last 2 months, 100,000 followers. Beauty Pearl is doing well. She has 24.9k followers. Well, she's doing well. Trina Hairs. One reason why I added Trina Hairs here is because everybody does these sales, birthday sales, Christmas sales, Easter sales, Salah sales. But I was surprised. Trina had Trina had a baby sometime this year and did push sales. Have you ever heard of push sales? That I gave birth, I'm doing sales for it, and I named it push sales. It is the name of the sales that even drew me. Push sales is what she did. She's one person that you should follow too. These are pages you should follow. I mean, there are other pages, but these are pages that are consistent pages that I think one should. But don't do sales like they do. If you do sales like they do all the time, well, you know the goods you have, you know the products you have. Before you do sales, you should make sure that others are coming, others are on the way to meet you. Anyway, guys, all the best. Thank you for watching. Bye.